A look now at the state of addiction in Cincinnati. Tonight, a group that's been helping addicts for nearly half a century is getting new life. The Help Center is going from zero to tens of thousands of dollars in taxpayer funding to fight the heroin epidemic. WLWT News 5's Curtis Fuller live for us tonight, covering this tug-of-war over more than $250,000. Curtis.
Well, Mike, you know that tug-of-war took place right down here at City Hall today. Council held a special session earlier today, and several people showed up from that organization that you mentioned, a proven track record of saving lives.
There's just miracles inside these walls. There's miracles that happen here, and it's something you really can't describe to somebody, because it's almost like describing a rainbow to a blind man. You know, it's really hard. It's something you can feel, though.
26-year-old Casey Kachura is a recovering addict. Thankful his name is not on this wall here at the Center for Addiction Treatment, better known as the Cat House. He sees so many names of friends and even relatives who lost their battle. But Casey says the Cat House saved his life.
They gave me a chance when I had no other option. They jump-started my life.
City Council members heard story after story similar to Casey's. A story of addiction and recovery, thanks to the Cat House.
Without Cat House, I would be dead. That's just, it is what it is.
Council got an earful once the word got out that despite nearly half a century of helping addicts, the Cat House funds were getting cut to zero.
This epidemic is so big right now, it's affecting every one of us in some way.
In the end, Council debated its way to a compromise. $350 grand set aside for violence prevention will now be split up to cover more ground.
What we were trying to avoid was this kind of one versus the other. They're all important, and making sure that all members of council felt like both priorities were funded. The exchange was challenging if you watched it, but I think the resolution at the end is something that we should be proud of.
And something that could change lives immediately. Just ask Casey Kachura.
They've been doing this for years. They know that there's success behind the stories that come through here.
And you know, another drug and alcohol treatment program called UMADOP will also get a share of those funds. Reporting live from City Hall, I'm Curtis Fuller, WLWT News 5.
All right, Curtis, thanks. Council also making a commitment to finding other funds as they work through this budget that could be directed to drug addiction and substance abuse.